All right. I had to refresh. I don't know what was going on. Thought I had lost the signal, so I went on a refresh and took a break real quick. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna finish up what we was doing, what I was doing, which is set the outbound over in the outbound siding for now. So let's get back to the action. Where's my stick? All right, we had just shoved in our two outbounds. We're gonna tie the brake down on this arc. We're gonna uncouple. And then we're gonna drag out, clear the red zone. We're gonna drag about 2 cars top the switch, maybe 3. About 2 cars. Car and a half. 1 car. About a half. 20 feet. 10 feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, and that will do. I have a PLG. We're going to shove about 5 cars to the next switch, to the top of the switch. Shove 5 cars to the next switch. About 4 cars. Three cars. About 2 cars. Car and a half. 1 car. About a half. 20 feet. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2. That will do, somewhere in there. We're going to line the switch. I have a PLG. We're going to shove about 8 or 9 cars, make a join. About 7 cars. Six. Even about 4 cars. Three cars. Two cars. About a car and a half. About 1 car. about a half. 20 feet, 10 feet, 5, 4, 3, 2, and that will do somewhere in there. Pin it up, 6 inches. That will do. Red zone. I am clear of the red zone. We're going to be dragging on the brake about 5 cars, maybe 6 top of the switch. Dragging on the brake. About 6 cars. Five cars. Two cars. About a car and a half. 1 car. About a half. 20 feet. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and that will be somewhere in there. I have a PLG. We're going to shove about 3 cars to make a cut. Give me about 2 cars. Car and a half. 1 car. About a half. 20 feet. 10 feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, and that will do. Red zone. Close the anchor cock on this car, tie this car down. Well, actually, it's already tied down because we was shoving on, dragging on a brake. We're just gonna uncouple. Since it's sitting on a slight over here, we're gonna chuck the wheel. Red zone clear. We're gonna drag about 2 cars, top of the switch. One car. About a half. 20 feet. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and that will do. All right, we got a PLG. We're gonna shove about 8 cars to make a cut to a spot. Cut to a spot. 8 cars. About 6 cars. About 4 cars. Two cars. About a car and a half. About 1 car. About a half. 20 feet. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and that will do. Red zone. We're going to tie that car down. We're going to close the angle cock on this car. All right, we are clear of Jack Chemicals. We're going to drag up to the siding so we can set that car in. We're going to drag about 5, 6 cars top the switch. We are clear of Jack Chemicals. About 4 cars. Three cars. 2 cars. Car and a half. 1. About a half. 20 feet. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and that will do. We're going to pick up this car, take it to the outbound train. I have a PLG. We're going to shove about 3 cars to make a join. Two cars. Car and a half. 1 car. About a half. 20 feet. 10 feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, and that will do. Red zone. Untie the brake. Make sure the angle cock is closed on the end. Make sure you always check. Check and check again. Come up here, tie the holes, and slowly open the angle cock. We are clear of the red zone. We are clear of the staging area. We're going to head up to the siding and drop this car into the train, outbound train. Two cars. I'm sorry. 7 cars. Hey, Jerry. Now it's 6 cars. Three cars. Two cars. Car and a half. 1 car. About a half. 20 feet. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and that will do somewhere in there. All right, I have PLG. We're going to shove about 2 cars to make a join. Car and a half. Give me 1 car. And that will do. Oh, girl, come on, don't start this. You've been doing good all night. Till now. Pin it up. 40 feet. $20 feet. 10 feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, and that will do. Stretch it out. See what I got. Stretch is good. Red zone. We are going to open the angle cock on this car, but we're going to tie the hose first and then open the angle cock. I am clear of the red zone. We're going to shove about 1 car to make a cut. Excuse me, 1 car to make a cut. About a half. 20 feet. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, that will do. Red zone. We're going to tie the car down on this one. Actually, this car is tied down and this car is already tied down, so we don't need to add no more brakes on this train because we already got the air on there. So we're going to close the angle cock on this car, uncouple, and break away. Don't break that coupler. I am clear of the red zone. We're going to drag about 2 cars top the switch. One card and a half. One card. Y'all call 3-point protection. We call red zone. There, it's the same thing. And that will do. I mean, red zone and 3-point protection is the same thing. 3-point protection is an older version. The red zone is what most of them use now because it's, in fact, it's a little bit more easy and more clear in verbal commands than 3-point protection or 3-step protection or 3-point protection. I have a red zone. I am clear. We're going to drag up about 6 cars top of switch. Check what, Jerry? Four cars. Three cars. Two cars. Car and a half. One car. About a half. 20 feet. 10 feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, and that will do. All right. Let's get our buddy pal in the red blue flag. All right, this is gonna be something different. Oh, I gotta bring the camera down here so y'all can see. Hold on, sorry. Now, this is something that we're gonna grant permission. All right, I got the blue flag. We're gonna place the blue flag here. Right off the switch. We're gonna bring our foreman out and the conductor. He is going to tell him what he wants. All right. The foreman is going to request rail car SCMX 6034 to be spotted for unloading. We got STAX 10052 in front of it. So we got to shove back, set that car out, and then shove the SCMX car in. So he confirms the order. He lifts the blue flag, and we will begin switching. So we're going to shove this car back down in the clear. STAX 10052, which goes to the chemical plant. It was supposed to be going to the yard, but we was pressed for time. So we'll set that car somewhere on the side into the yard lead. We'll set it in the yard lead. We're going to shove about 2 cars to make a cut. You know better. You know you don't drink on the job, boy. Come on now. Oh, one car, one car. About a half. 20 feet. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and that'll be somewhere in there. Red zone. Close the anchor cock on this car. Tie this car down. I can't break that knuckle. Red zone clear. We're going to drag about a car and a half, top of the switch. Oh, sorry. My bad. One car. About a half. 20 feet. 10 feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, and that will do. All right, we have PLG. maybe. I have a PLG. We're gonna shove about 4 cars to a spot. About 4 cars to a spot. Three cars. Two cars. Car and a half. One car. Sure, we used to do the same thing. I mean, we was inside the plant. We switched the plant, and every time we had the opportunity, we would go inside. And this was the summertime. We'll be in there in the chemical in one of the chemical offices. They'd bring us some Gatorade. They have some food in there. We done sat down and ate and chilled out. And knowing we had to hurry up and get done, we done took us a nice break. We was in there for about 20, 30 minutes. Done blocked up the train, blocked up the main, had the main blocked up and everything. You talking about some mass on gun? Man, what y'all doing in there? Man, what y'all doing? Y'all need to hurry up. They done went and called the foreman and everything. Foreman done got on the phone over there at the chemical and said, oh, there ain't no jackass around. Tell them to get out here. They got the main blocked. So we had to get on out there. Shoot, those were good old days. I miss the railroad, but red zone. Oh, red zone. Tie this car down. We're gonna tie this car down. Close the anchor cock on this car and break away. We are clear of the chemical plant. We're gonna drag out top of the switch, about 3 cars. Two cars. Car and a half. One car. About a half. 20 feet. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and that will do. I have PLG. We're going to shove about 2 cards, maybe 3 to make a join. Now that card that's on the engine is an outbound card. That was the card that we was at our first stop. About a half, 20 feet, 10 feet, 5, 4, 3, 2, and that will do. Red zone. Open the aim cock on this car, slowly untie the brake. And then we're gonna shove this car down to the yard lead. We're gonna shove it to the yard lead. We're not gonna put it in the yard, we're just gonna shove it in the clear of the main. We're clear of the red zone, we're gonna shove about 8 cars to line a switch, which is the top of the switch. We're gonna shove 8 cars to the top of the switch. Give me about 6 cars. Four cars. 3 cars. 2 cars. Car and a half. 1 car. About a half. That switch is lined. We are good. Shove about another 3 cars. We're gonna make a cut. 3 cars to a cut. Give me 2 cars. Got a car and a half. 1 car. About a half. 20 feet. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2. Somewhere in there, it'd be good. Red zone. Tie it down. Close the anchor cock on this car. Keep this anchor cock open because we're going to let the air blow out on the tank car to lock it down. We are clear of the red zone. Drag about 6 cars top of the switch. Now he's going to go real slow so that he can jump on the train and make that switch up there. When he clears it, he'll be able to just run up there and jump on the train and head up. All right, he's clear. He's lined the switch. He's done run and jumped on the train. Drag about 4 cars top of the switch. Oops. Sorry, guys. Give me about 3 cars. 2 cars. Car and a half. 1 car. About a half. 20 feet. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2. That will do. All right, we have a PLG. We're going to shove about 2 cars to make a join. About 1.5 cars. 1 car. About a half. 20 feet. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and that will do. Red zone. Now, normally I would give a joint stretch, but if you see the pin fall on the knuckle, then you know that it made a join. Sometimes if you don't see that pin fall, then it didn't make a join, so you have to ask for a stretch to confirm what you think it didn't do. I am clear the red zone. We're going to shove about 2 cars. We're going to make we're going to tie down, shut down. And give me 1 car. About a half. 20 feet. 10 feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, and that'll do somewhere in there. And that will conclude the switching operation for the closet branch. We will tie it down. We're not worried about tying any more cars down. You'll shut the engine down. Actually, we can't shut the engine down. We can't shut the engine down because it's so cold outside. We can't. We'll put it in idle mode. It'll go in idle. So it'll shut off. And you'll hear the beeping noise to let you know that it's in idle shutdown. And that is it. So this is how the operations will go for the closet branch. That is the full operations for the closet branch for all 4 corners. We'll start over there in that corner. We'll come, we'll bring the train in. We'll do a runaround. We'll go over to that corner. We'll switch it out, take care of what we need, then come up to this area, switch it out, take what we need, and then we'll go up to the final corner up there, switch it out, take what we need, and then we'll bring the train here. As you can see, majority of the train that was in cars that was over here in the staging yard went over there to that chemical plant. Even though we still have 1 car here that goes over there to the dead end plant. That car right there will go over there, and everything else, that's it. Now this train that's on the backside main is the train that's going to be going over there to the chemical plant. So in the next series, that's where we'll start there. All right. So I hope y'all enjoyed this operations. Thank you all for coming. It's been fun. My next project is to finish doing the scenery, dropping the scenery around the layout. Uh, that corner is done pretty much. That corner is done pretty much. The only thing I'm going to do is that over there. That is done, and that corner is done. So pretty much the Causlet branch line is done so far. So I want to thank y'all for coming. It's been fun. Until then, y'all take care. Thank you all for once again. Until then, good night.